Alrighty, everybody, we are live. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Let me see. Let me close that out. Open this up. And as we're waiting for a few more people to come in, I'm gonna open that up. And then I'm gonna do this as well. I'm going to do this as well, just so I can... Okay, so it's pretty much like Leafeon. It's a... No, actually, no, not really. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. This should not be too bad. Alright, I think we're good to go, everybody. But hopefully everyone so far is having a great day. We are going to start knocking out some of these Glaceons as we are doing some hatches. I was going to say, I'm not going to try to move very much. You're lucky you're cute, Tuttle. You're lucky you're adorable. Get him. Get him, my special camel friend. Don't you love when the egg hatches just hatch at, like, the perfect times? Oh, yeah, I tuckered him out. He is just, like, literally just down here just zonked out. Oh. Also, yo, David, and I'm not going to be doing trades today. I was going to say, that's something I'm trying to avoid doing is... Oh, there's snobs here. I'm trying to avoid doing trades. I was going to say, there will be a point in time, though, where I am actually going to be asking for people to trade eggs. I was going to say, the way that you run down that cliff is weird. So, if you want to, like... I was going to say, because... Hold on. Let me knock out these two. And then we can. All right, hold on. Portal. I was about to say that music ended at like the perfect time. Here, Here, 1, 2. There we go. That's going to be the code. Excuse me, that was a weird hiccup. Yeah, because Chestnut's going to be coming soon. Okay, well, I'm connected to the internet, so whenever... I don't know why that looked shiny for a second. I literally looked at it, I was like, because that'll give us time to knock out a few more of these. I'm gonna say regular sea toddle. Are you gonna go... I was about to say, were you gonna go down there and knock that out too? Just love it how you're just panicking. There we go. Oh my god. Glaceon is like probably like it's tied for my favorite evolution. So like I'm like super excited to like get this thing shiny finally. Because then I think the last evolution we have is like Umbreon, and then we're done. That's like our last evolution, and I love it how it's just spamming mass outbreaks. It'll probably be like that for a little bit. So I need to be careful on how many I knock out. Also, Nuzcole, welcome on in. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Wait. Since when do you aggro? All right. Anyways, I'm gonna knock this thing out. Let's see. We got one more egg left. And that lighting literally makes that Glaceon down there look shiny. How was your day? It was pretty good. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I got like, I think I'm working with like an hour and a half of sleep. I ended up waking up early and I tried to tire out Charlie before stream started. Okay, that was very weird animations. You'll definitely get that shiny Glaceon. If our records show anything, I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly. I am saving Umbreon for last, though, just because it's like that weird time of day deal. It's that weird time of day deal that we got to worry about. Come on. See, this is the thing that kind of stinks with trying to deal with these hills. The Pokemon just does not want to come out. Like, it's very weird. I need to be careful with how many I'm knocking out. I gotta be very careful with how many I'm knocking out, just for the fact of that stuff is still going off on the side. Yeah, normally I would have tried clearing this out a bit sooner. But I was too busy trying to get some more eggs to hatch. Knock out all those Glaceons. You got this. Teamwork. Teamwork. Okay, we don't have a hatched Pokemon, so this should be fine. Ember. Oh, geez. We're almost out of yawns. We're almost out of yawns. I also love it how it's just floating. Here we go. Try to jump up and avoid. I'm always worried that these Glaceons are just gonna, like, run into me now. Like that one. Get him. Okay, come on. I haven't played Pokemon Scarlet in a while. Yeah, we've been playing it quite a bit lately. I'm gonna try mixing it up with some, like, Sword and Shield hunts and stuff, too. I feel like it would be a nice little change of pace. I was gonna say, there are a few hunts that I kind of want to do as well. I gotta be careful. Yeah, because that thing wants to come after me, too. Is it bad that I'm tempted to give myself 9,000 or 999 repels? I don't know why I thought 9,000 there. I would say no. I would say no. That's not bad. I feel like knocking out these three, and then we should probably simmer on knocking them out for a little bit. And we'll kind of just schmoove around until the whatchamacallits stop. I am going to need to be keeping an eye on that now, though. All right, David, hold on. I was going to say, I think we have one Fuecoco actually hatched. There we go. Now, just to let you know, if it's, like, something that's probably hacked, I'm getting rid of it right on stream. Just a heads up, and that's for, like, everyone here. Wait. was gonna say, that's weird. Why did I get a communication error? There we go. Okay, so that's the one in between the Gardevoir and Sobble. So once we hatch our first egg, we're gonna do a switch out. We're gonna switch out what we have for that egg, and then we're gonna see what's in it. I was gonna say, why'd you want Scatterbug of all things? Honestly, kind of surprised with that. It's a special egg. How special we talking? It's in between. Also, James, I forgot. Welcome on in. I forgot to push button. All right, so what is geometry, right? I was gonna say we're gonna try to move around. We're gonna try kind of moving in and out. I'm not gonna be knocking out any more of these Glaceons until we get that message finally sorted out. Hopefully, though, everyone is having a great Thursday today. Technically, that'd be my Friday, which I'm super excited about. I actually might get out of work early tonight. I might actually get out of work early tonight, and I'm happy about that. Like, I can get a little bit more sleep. I also have, like, a bunch of YouTube plans that I had planned out yesterday that I kind of want to try to work on. A little bit of workflow stuff, a little bit of content stuff. So that has me excited. Also, hooted. Charlie farted. And of course, he's facing right towards me. Thanks, Charlie. And an ambush. No, but I tuckered him out pretty good. I was gonna... He had the zoomies for a while, too. Which, honestly, that helped. That helped a lot. Record my next video, BRB. All right, Nuz. Hopefully we see you in a smidge. That was enough for that? Okay, we arrived at our destination. Good. That is actually really, really, really good. Okay. We need to do a switch here. Okay, we're gonna see what's in that egg. We know, let's see. That's still going on. I'm gonna... I'm doing it. As soon as I try to escape. As soon as I try to escape. Oh, you got an egg hatching. Now we're gonna get ambushed. We're literally just about to get ambushed. Wait, what was that? It's starting to go down. Okay, so as soon as we get one more message where it's like, yeah, it's definitely going down, we need to stop knocking them out then. So what I'm going to do... That zoom up was adorable, I'm not going to lie. I'm not too sad about that one. I'm not too upset about that one. That was adorable. So many egg hatches right now. I'm seeing that on the right-hand side. I'm worried about knocking out any more. I love it how this happens in the hatching segment, too. Like, that kind of speed things up a bit. Okay, so we got 3 more eggs left to hatch. Say, I'm gonna do a little bit of a glide. Just in case, because I've noticed there's quite a few Glaceons that like to spawn like in this little area here, and that really concerns me. And I want to keep an eye on the right screen too. I want to keep an eye on the right-hand side of the screen. Let's see. There we go. is definitely getting lower. Okay, so we're good. We don't need to knock out anymore. Dude, your mouth didn't even move. Aren't the Pokemon's mouth usually supposed to move with their cry? Yeah, I was gonna say, we don't need to knock out anymore. So what I'm gonna do... I need to get this up too. Say, there goes that. There we go. Dex. Oh, I want images. I want the images. There we go. The ice type is gonna be the cloth sticks. All right, so we're gonna be needing some cloth sticks. I was gonna say, I feel like the Leafeon should be kind of easier to spot. The Leafeon should be easier to spot. It's like a darker blue for the top, like the hair piece type of thing. So I feel like it should be easier to spot them. Let's see. I think we just have one more egg left. As soon as we get into... Uh-huh. Please, tell me more, Cubchoo. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna knock you out. You're too adorable. You're too adorable with your snot nose. You know what? I'm totally okay. I wanted to knock out that Crabominable. That thing is an abomination. I don't know, like, if that is someone's favorite Pokemon, I'm sorry, but you have a very horrible taste in Pokemon. Underrated. I like its first form. Crabominable, though? I'm sorry, that is definitely a negatory. Just say, come on. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, I want out of here. Okay, we got an egg hatch, though. Poke Portal. I'm gonna use this time to get myself ready in here. David, how did you get this? This isn't even available yet. It's not even available yet. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's a Dragonite. Dragonite, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Yeah, sorry, I got to. That is not a legit one. I'm sorry, that was not a legit one. I'm a ghost. All right, Poke Portal. Union Circle. Form a group. We're gonna get that Glaceon. Oh my god, there's a lot of Nides in here. David, but it's not even released yet, though. That's just it. I'm sorry, it's not released yet. I was gonna say, because that's part of the reason why I have a hard time joining raids. Is because, like, for example, I had a few people that trade to be very specific Pokemon, and it literally will refuse to let me join in raids unless if I get rid of them and then restart my game. And then I have no issues. Okay, I need to go a little bit more forward. Get that ready. And then sandwich. Golden. Ampa creamy. Then I got 4 more behind me. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. You know what? You got the Zelda Joy-Cons, lucky. My girlfriend actually got them for me. That was for my birthday. And then I have... Yeah, and then there's this Switch too. I gotta put that back in the dock. That's got the Joy-Cons as well. I ended up, I had a friend of mine from a local GameStop, and he ended up saving me those because they're blue. So luckily enough for me, I was able to get my hands on pretty much everything that that I wanted at the time. But now, since I don't live in Wisconsin anymore, it's very, very, very weird. David, I don't think we're gonna have the Union Room open for people this for this time around. Those are too expensive. They are now. They are now. No, but we have a total of 8 Switches in the house. 6 of them are mine. 3 are regular, 3 are OLED. And then I have 12 GameCubes. I have... six 3DSs. 3 of those... Actually, 2 of them technically have capture cards. 2 of those have... That was a fail. 3 of those have capture capabilities. Actually, 4. 4 of those have capture cards to them. 12 GameCubes. Yeah, it's so we could do 12 GameCubes, 1 controller. Technically, I could do I could technically do 8 Switches, 1 controller too. No, like I have 4 Nintendo 64s, 2 Super Nintendos, 3 Nintendo Entertainment Systems, 3 Game Boy Pockets, 1 classic Game Boy. I have 2 Game Boy Advances. I have actually no. I have 6 Game Boy Advances now because of the Jirachi hunt. We have another Game Boy Advance as well. That's from the New York Pokemon Center. 3 Game Boy Advance SPs. 2 DS Lites. 4 DS, the original gray ones. 2 2DSs. Yeah, I think I got almost everything there. I'm gonna try to find any DS with a capture card. In Portugal, it's hard to find. The only way I think you would actually be able to do it is you would have to go through... They have people that will, like, buy a bunch of, like, loopy capture cards, and they'll do, like, an install service, and that's, like, the only way to get them. That's, like, honestly, like, one of the only ways to get them at the moment. And they won't tell you, like, how the boards are made, or just send you the boards. That looks shiny for a second. I'm already broken. Well, at the time when I was living in Wisconsin, I was literally working 2 full-time jobs, and they paid really, really, really good. So, like, me having 6 Switches, like, of my own, that's literally, I'm just lucky, is what it comes down to. And mind you, 2 of the OLEDs that I bought, they were used, but they still had the boxes. Like, they were still in box. Like, they had, like, 5 hours of game time on each of them. So yeah, I got pretty lucky. And I got both of those for like, it was 400 together. Literally from someone at work. Like, he got it for his girlfriend, him and his girlfriend to play with each other, and they ended up breaking up. No, but like, that's part of the reason, like, for me, playing on one system is hard. Like, I am used to playing on 4 systems, 6 systems, 8 systems, 12 systems, all with one controller. So playing just like with one system, it's hard for me because I'm used to like all of those all at once. Because like, for example, like we could do, what was it? We could do like 4, 6, or 8 Scarlet and Violets at the same time. I think 4 would probably be the most, just because, unless if we're doing, like, system resets. Just for the fact of, I don't want to overwhelm people. I just do not want to overwhelm people. Like, with GameCubes, that's fine, because it's pretty much you stand in one place, you do Sweet Scent. Right? You stand in one place, you use Sweet Scent, and then you look at all the screens. That's not so bad. But when it comes to... Ooh, you know what would actually be really cool? So, if they actually do release, like, the original games on the Virtual Console... I think the family plan is, like, 8. Right? And all of my Switches are already on a family plan. If I just upgrade, we could do all the original games. So, think about it. If we had the GameCube games... like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, you take 8 Switch. Yeah, that would be 20 games, one controller. Because you take the Switches and you take all the GameCubes and you plop them into one. And mind you, 4 systems I can literally run on one capture card. I can literally run 4 systems on one capture card. So, like, that helps. Because... You know how bad that would, like, make my computer chug? If we tried all those on one. I'll be right back. All right, Abacreamy. Hopefully we see you in a wee bit. I'm not gonna lie, talking about this actually has me, like, super hyped up. I am working on getting, the 4 Switch system, or the 4 Switch setup, excuse me, kind of back to normal again. Ever since we moved, I kind of just kept it to one system with how bad Scarlet and Violet performs. It's really hard to do it with. Like, with eggs, we could make it work. And resets, we can make it work. But try to do, like, actual, like, hunting, I don't think would be very, very possible. It'd be very hard to keep yourself synced up. That would be, like, really hard to keep synced up. And hello, Glaceon. He's literally just, like, down there. There we go. That should do. I was gonna say, there's a few that didn't, like, despawn, but I feel like that should be fine. I was gonna say, that's not the biggest deal in the world. Imagine 4 Switches, all with shiny power sandwiches. Shiny Fuecoco was in 13 eggs. Mike F, welcome on in. Hello there. Also, congrats, by the way. I wish I had that luck. We've went through 7 boxes of eggs so far. We went through 7 boxes of eggs so far. And we've had no luck. We've had no luck. So, we're still going at it. I was gonna say, like... because we still need to... we need to get 2 more Sprigatitos. We need 3 Fuecocos and 3 Quaxleys. Oh, boy. I'm just trying to pair it up with, like, other hunts in this, in these areas as well. You know what? I never did check. What other What other swarms are happening? Sinisty. I never did check. Wrong button. If you put a sandwich on 4 systems using union circles, the shinies would roll in. No. I think it... You know what? Sure. I think you actually gave me a very good stream and video idea. I was going to say, I could do something similar to like what my friend Rex does. I could do something similar to like what Professor Rex did, where it's like one Switch versus GameCubes, or 16 GameCubes. We could literally be, or we could like theoretically try to track like what theoretical shiny odds could be. Theoretical and then mathematical. That would be honestly really interesting. Because you don't tend to see people with a lot of Switches that actually own YouTube channels. Like, yeah, they'll have Twitch channels. That's honestly very, 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 very common. That crap Bobbitable up there is, like, having a hard time. No, but that would be a really fun idea. Plus, that would kind of bring back, like, some nostalgic feelings for me as well. Because I've been wanting to do multiple systems again for a while. It's just with Scarlet and Violet, it only works in very specific ways. Like, if we were to do picnic resets for shinies, definitely. That would definitely work. Or if we were to go for the Terra Pokemon or egg hatching in a secluded area, it would work. It would work very well. But running around like this, it wouldn't really work. And I feel like this is like what a lot of people want to see, is a lot more running around, a lot more movement. I feel like, I was going to say, I'm going to try to give it an attempt. I got some stream upgrades. I'm going to do air quotations there because a lot of that is just efficiency for me. I got a lot of stuff like that planned for when I get home after work tonight. Plus, I got to get ready for the... we're going to be hunting Chespin tomorrow. So I need to get ready for that as well. Let's see. Nothing of note. ASWD, welcome on in.
Hello there.
No, but we've always... Like, this channel, like, here... Like, we've been known as, like, the crazy people with multiple systems. Kind of want to go back to that. Even if it's just, like, 2. Even if it's just like 2, I feel like I'd be happy. Let's see. Yeah, we have a shiny power sandwich going on right now. So, and I think we got about, I think there's about 20 minutes left on it. Yep. All right. We're still doing good, though. Soon we can stream every system. Well, think of it this way, ASWD. I brought this up earlier. So I have 12 GameCubes, right? What happens? Because we have 8 Switches in the house. Put all those together, 20 systems. Also, Emily's back. Hi, Ab. Did you call about your car? Was it making that sound again? That's why I'm thinking it's either the timing belt or just the belt in general. Hunting on 20 systems. Honestly, we could do more, but I mean, like, I'm getting wombo comboed right now. Like, this is horrible. Dude, Tears of the Kingdom, it's such a wacky story. Can am I getting soft locked right now? I think I might be soft locked. Guys, okay, guys. I think we finally escaped. I literally think we finally escaped. What? What? Are you talking Sidon? Wait, what? Yeah, I watched all the cutscenes, but there was nothing about that in the cutscenes. It doesn't matter. I was gonna figure it out eventually. You're almost at 3K. We're getting close. Also, Emily, do you want to assist me in something sometime this weekend? I need you to take one of my switches and spam the A button for me. Whenever I'm working on stuff and Charlie's tired. We're getting ready for 4 systems again. Yeah, well, I was gonna say, we need Charlie to be tired before we can even do that. Okay, Mom. Emily will find shiny errands. Oh no, she definitely will. No, I'm just trying to trade my living decks like over to a different system. Yeah, and I was gonna say I wouldn't say that too loud because I'm pretty sure that they could hear everything. We tired him out really good though, Em. Yeah, no, we went running around outside for a good while. And then he had zoomies in the sunroom. And then he was chewing on my arm like normal. I was gonna say, so he should be good for a while. Oh my goodness. Does Charlie bite? I was gonna say, do you mean like playful bites, or are you talking like mean bites? Because if you're talking mean bites, no. If you're talking like him being playful, yes. Corgis are kind of known to bite a little bit more compared to other dogs when it comes to play. And he is a puppy still as well, and teething. So he tends to bite a little bit more than normal. So that's something that we've been trying to break. And he's been doing pretty good. Like today though, we were playing, so he kind of went a little crazy with it. But yeah. Yeah? No, why? Oh, you mean up here? No. He wasn't in the bedroom, but when I came out, I did see them on the couch. Yeah, then that's when he grabbed him. Also, Shining Riolu, welcome on in, and Darth Whiffy and Unfazed, welcome on in, you guys. Hello there. Also, Unfazed, sorry I haven't been able to talk much. My workplace literally does not allow me to be on my phone. So, it's kind of hard to hide that. I'm trying, though. No, but I really hope they bring those Pokemon games to the Switch at some point. Like Gold, Silver, Crystal, fire or red, blue, yellow, and then the GBA games. I would be super excited about that because, like, like, that would honestly be easier for me even if we just wanted to do 8 games. Like, 8 GBA games. And it would be easier for people that don't have GameCubes to actually be able to, like, shiny hunt and record and stream. We got shiny Terrakion and Ultra Sun in 236 encounters today. Hey, congrats! Yeah, I saw you were doing Terrakion, and then I thought there was another legendary you were doing as well. We've been kind of busy at home lately. It's kind of been the same with us. Charlie is not so much being a handful. It's just he's starting to get more rambunctious, I guess I should say. So he's been taking up a lot of our time. What? Hmm? What do you want? Charlie doesn't give you enough attention already? You keep a good eye on him. Now my pup escaped once. Because he was too wild and chased the car. You see, for us, like, we live out in the country. So normally I keep him leashed. Unless if I have his full attention. And then I'll unleash him, and then yeah. So he doesn't go very far away from me. He does not go very far away from me at all. So I was gonna say, unless if I like throw the ball that he's mesmerized with. I was gonna say that's the only time when he tends to get a little further is when he grabs the ball, then he'll run back after me again. I was doing Turtwig also on BDSP. He's gotten comfortable. So now he's getting hyper. Yeah. Well, I was going to say, that's something that I've noticed, like, too. Like, he's really comfortable. And he likes to act up when both me and Emily are around. And something I realized last night as well. He tends to misbehave when me and Emily are, like, talking with each other or doing something. And we're not giving him our full undivided attention. It's something I've come to realize last night. And I'm surprised, like, I honestly feel dumb that I didn't notice that sooner. I feel dumb that I didn't notice it sooner. I was gonna say that's not a shiny either. Back on that little tangent that I was doing, though. Like, that would be so good for, like, people who want to stream, like, full odds hunts. But they can't, like, afford GameCube, Game Boy players, stuff like that. And they don't want to do ROMs and emulators. That'd be very, very good for, like, people that want to get into shiny hunting, but they don't like the newer games. Being like, look at me, look at me. You see, for when it's just me, he's fine. When it's just Emily, and I'm not on the phone with her, he's fine. It's when we're both together is when he likes to kind of test us. And normally for me, he'll listen really darn good. Even if it's me and Emily together, he'll listen to me like 90% of the time. Corgis are known to be really stubborn. So that's also something to kind of keep in mind too. It's a good loyal breed. Oh my god, the way that Glaceon runs. Like, it's a very good loyal breed, but they're pretty stubborn and they can be kind of hard to deal with, especially in their puppy phases. I don't know why. I'm letting you run into me. Yeah, that was a little too light. It just looked a little bit different at first. That'd be cool for hunting the older games on the Switch. See, that's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking too, because, like, that would be fun. And it would definitely make it easier for me, because, like, I don't have to break out all those GameCubes then. And then they would probably bring back all those events too, like the Deoxys and the Mew. Kind of like what they did with the Celebi as well. I think the chances of us getting those games are really high. Now, I don't think we're going to get them for a while. I think it's going to be about a year or so, honestly. I think it's going to be a year or so. until we actually get those. Just because I feel like they're going to wait until, like, next Pokemon Day or something. I feel like they would do that because they also have to go through Nintendo as well. Like, hey, we're going to be releasing these games in waves, right? And I think it has to be Nintendo that kind of announces it. As much as I want them this year, I don't think we're going to get them this year. I don't think we're going to get them this year. If we do, it's going to be like December. If we do, it'll end up being December. Okay, at least I'm not getting Wombo comboed again. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that honestly has me, like, super stoked, though. Like, if that happens, like, I'm gonna be extremely happy. I don't know why. Okay, I don't think that was shiny. Yeah, I don't think any of those are shiny. It's just the coloring, since it was like under the tree, it looked a little bit off. I actually think, I started thinking about this too. The sizes might actually have something to do with it too. Because the model kind of changes a bit. By the way, congrats, almost 3,000 subs. That's huge. I know. We're getting close. It's a slowly but surely thing. And I'm kind of getting some video series prepared. I think I'm gonna release them once we hit 3K. I'm gonna start kind of doing some more videos. It's kind of hard for me to do a lot of videos. So I think like I'm gonna do a series. And like how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna make sure like the whole series is recorded, then schedule them out. Because then that way, right, like I'm not gonna be in like weird time crunches. I can go at my own pace and then I can just drop them. I feel like that's definitely a good idea. Because like with me on time crunch, stuff like with Emily's family, for example, they're very close family. So like they'll be like, oh yeah, we're doing this weekend. And it'll pop up like last second. Like yesterday I just found out that they're all going out to eat for a few birthdays that were missed and for Mother's Day. So I wasn't exactly planning for that, right? So stuff kind of pops up like last minute. So I feel like that's a good way of going around it. And I've never been really good with like organization and time management. I've been pretty good with, but not, I never really have been like busy like this kind of before, where stuff just kind of pops up out of nowhere and then it's like on the fly switching. I don't know. I was really thinking hard about that last night, about how I want to try to go around doing this. I should be good for... Oh, actually, no. I got one more egg to hatch. I've been thinking really hard about that because, like, I want to do videos. I really, really, really want to do videos. But time is definitely an issue. And I don't want to just release, like, one video a week, right? One video a week. I don't exactly want to do that. Like, 2 videos a week, I feel like, is definitely good. With all kiddos, we have here, life gets unpredictable. And then it's always, like, last-minute things, so pre-planning sometimes is most of, like, pretty much what I have to do. Yeah, that's kind of, like, what's happening with me. Like, for me, I use Dropbox a lot. I need to clear out my Dropbox. Kind of get stuff to, like, hey, you know, I could do stuff on my phone, or, hey, you know, I could do stuff on my tablet. Hey, I'm heading back to Wisconsin to see my family. Okay, well, I can't really do videos, but hey, I could do some prepping on my tablet or on my phone and send it over to Dropbox, so when I get back, it's going to be a little bit easier. You know, or, like, some to-do lists. I plan on, because I could use my Stream Deck, my Elgato Stream Deck, to help me with the editing process for like macro keys. Do it at your own pace. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying not to burn the candle at both ends here. I'm trying not to do that. Like, before I was able to do it, and I was kind of fine. Like, I was kind of fine. But with me getting older, my energy definitely lacking. And with how much work and running around that I have to do, I definitely need to be a little bit more conservative with my energy. Also, Gym Leader Assad, welcome on in. Got a rubber ducky fist bump with your name on it. We're still looking for our shiny Glaceon while trying to get these eggs hatched. And so far, no luck. I was going to say, these shadows sometimes really like to play tricks on me. I was going to say, the shiny, I honestly have a weird feeling that the shiny is going to be a lot more noticeable once it spawns in the overworld. With everything you put out. I appreciate that. That was a really common thing for me, like, to do, like, back when, like, before I moved here. Like, burnout for me was super common. Like, I would literally get burnt out, and then pretty much what would happen would I would like hibernate for like one day during the weekend, and then I was good. I would literally go to sleep for like 16 hours. Mine. I would literally go to bed for like 16 to 24 hours without waking up. And then I would be good. I'm just quick balling Sneasel. We already have a Sneasel, so quick ball. That was still not a catch. Okay. We got a shiny. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna go for a yawn. So, like, before I moved, I was definitely good with dealing with burnout. Like, my body was pretty good with it. So, like, now, not so much. Well, someone just went zooming down the road. I'm just gonna go nest ball. I feel like that's just fatigue. Personally, for me, I still call that burnout. I still put that under the qualifications of, like, burnout. I don't know. Maybe I just see it differently. But, like, for me, like, my mindset, I don't get tired of YouTube. Like, the only thing that I would say I get tired of is, I would definitely say, like, the bigger video edits. It's something that I never really enjoyed. But now I'm trying to, like, force myself to enjoy it by trying to find aspects that I actually like and to learn the programs more. So that's one thing that I need to kind of get down. Though, definitely, it's going to be interesting. Isn't Ultra Ball? Ultra Ball probably has a better chance right now. There we go, guys. Finally. That was honestly quite a few Pokeballs that this thing broke out of. That was quite a few that broke out of. How much time do we have left on the sandwich? Not much. There's like 38 seconds left on this sandwich. I was gonna say, I'll start a new one, new sandwich up here pretty darn soon. Yeah, I should probably get that switch ready. I was kind of hoping, like, oh, we got like 30-something seconds. Another shiny, let's go. I was kind of hoping for that. But alas, we're not that lucky. All right, I'm gonna get to a safe spot because I want to do my egg switch as well. Hello, Blue. Drop by to say hi. Deadbeat, welcome on in. I appreciate you stopping by.
Hello there.
We're gonna see if this has a mark. It has the Dawn mark. This is the first shiny in a while that we had that's actually marked. This is the first shiny that we've had in a while that's actually marked. Honestly, a little bit surprised with that. All right, we're gonna get the other switch ready to go. Also, why is that blinking a deep blue? Okay, that was weird. Usually my phone only blinks deep blue if someone messaged me. There we go. Perfect. Love it how that snow run is literally just running into the cliff. Oh. I forgot the Grievard was there. That is a big oops. I tried jumping. I did not jump fast enough. This music is just PTSD flashbacks. Anyways, have to bounce. See you around, Blue. Deadbeep, thank you for stopping by again. I appreciate it. Hopefully, hold on. I got a rubber ducky fist bump for you before you go. I appreciate you stopping by, bud. Hopefully, you have yourself a good rest of the night. Tomorrow, by the way, we might try an earlier stream schedule. We might try to go a little bit early, and we might go for a little bit longer, depending. We probably will have to take, like, an extra break, though, to let Charlie go poop and pee and stuff. So, it kind of depends. We're gonna, try something out. Something different tomorrow. Let's see. I need to get this connected to the internet. Despawn everything and go again. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a wild ride. It's been a wild ride. Geez, I've almost been here for a year. Hiding from Tears of the Kingdom content. That's part of the reason why, like, I really could play it, like, right now. And I know Emily I think she's been wanting to play it too. Yeah, you're... Okay. I was not expecting that. Yeah, like, I could play it, like, right now. But I know for games like that, people want to go at their own pace and they don't want to be spoiled. So that's part of the reason, like, I don't really tend to do gameplays of new games. Because, like, quite a few people in my audience, they don't want to get spoiled. I keep moving too late. So that, I try to adhere to them so, like, they don't get spoiled. Or they don't run the risk. I don't know. It's just kind of a politeness thing. Like, for me, like, I've already watched all the cutscenes, so I'm, like, already spoiled. But, like, when it comes to Breath of the Wild, like, I did not really enjoy it too much. I was more interested in, like, the lore. So, like, eventually, I was just gonna, like, look into everything. Union Circle, join a group. Oh, he's sleeping. I tuckered him out good. I tuckered him out real good. All right, we're going to look at these few Glaceons over here. Ah, perfect. Yeah, because I can't get encountered if we're about to be entering Union Circle. Anyone have a shiny Scizor? I do not. I don't even have Scyther at the moment. J, P, G, D. I did that wrong. I put that in wrong. All right, I need to try that again. Yeah, I put an R where the F should have been. I put an R where that F should have been. That was an oopsies. All right, and the recipe I need calls for cloth sticks. So hopefully, I'm trying to debate how I want to do that. I hate it that it spawns me at a random place. I appreciate it, but I think I'm okay without one. Personally, for me, I like to try to have the shinies with my own OTs on them. I don't. It just feels a little bit. I don't know. It's the thrill of the hunt. I do appreciate it, though. Thank you.
Thank you.
Man, he is still asleep. Like, I'm honestly surprised, because usually he's kind of up. He's kind of like in... Charlie's like in and out of it. And an egg. Hatch. What? I'm going to do some more research into this. I want to see what the odds are of, like, 2 people shiny hunting at the same time in one area. Like, in a union room. I want to see what the union room odds are. Also, Chloe, the queen of Pokemon, welcome on in. How is your Thursday going so far today? Or should I say my Friday? Picnic. There we go. How is your day going so far? Okay, we need to get you in. Start cooking. I need to figure out... I'm actually just going to drop in the bell pepper. And then we got the tomato. We got the onion. I need to drop in Berber. And 2 of the cloth sticks. Any 2 Herba Mysticas. Butter and a pick. Golden. The older recipe is just so much more convenient, honestly. So much more convenient. You don't have to worry about specific Herba Mysticas. Okay, I'm gonna try a different way of doing this sandwich. We're gonna try something different here. These cloth sticks like to roll a lot. Normally, I like to try to lay down a foundation. There we go, because I could drop 1 there. There we go. Probably not the most beautiful looking sandwich. Wait, read your question. Chloe, I don't see a question. I see the hand waving emoji at the moment. Yeah, because that's what it's showing for the last message for me is the hand wave. I was going to say, unless you ask me on Discord. I was going to say, unless if... No, that's not a Discord message. Unless if it's in the server? Wait, you... Hold on. You tagged me in YouTube Shorts? Hold on. Did you do Shining Blue Official? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. I was gonna say, I'm trying to... I'm not seeing them. Would you be able to link me? I was gonna say, would you be able to send me a link? Oh, I see it. I see one right there. There we go. I just had to go down a little bit. You know what? I'm curious. Did that... I never click on the bell, like, when I'm on mobile, because most of the time... I'm actually curious. For anyone here, what do you use YouTube on the most? Like, do you use your phone? Do you use your TV? Or do you actually use, like, a PC or a laptop? I actually use YouTube the most on my phone. Fun fact. Fun fact for anyone that's curious. I'm a mobile YouTube user. I never click on my bell icons. But I'm surprised, like, I didn't even get, like... my phone likes to push notifications. I'm surprised I didn't even try pushing a notification either. I'm honestly a little surprised with Glaceon over there. I just love how when they're really far away and the frame rate just drops and they're just like... They're just wibble wobbling. It's like when you're trying to do the rubber pencil trick and you can't do it fast enough, so it kind of just looks like just all weird. I don't know. I find that funny. All right, I'm looking for deep blue. I was looking for a deeper blue. Please, I just don't want to get wombo comboed again. We got juggled like that was like 8 times, like back and forth between Glaceons. We kept, and it was just between 2 Glaceons on top of that. We just kept getting like jumped back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't know. I'm just hoping that doesn't happen again. No, but like, I'm very excited to try to get a lot of this stuff up and running this weekend. Like, I want to go back to multiple system hunting again. Like, I don't think I would be ready to do that with Chestnut. I don't think I'll be ready to do that with Chestnut. But I'm hoping for... Camera was just kind of raising up there. That was weird. I'm hoping for the next Terra event, I'll be able to get the multi-systems up and running, like, fully operational. I was going to say, because I still have a bunch of Pokemon I need to get moved to a different Switch. I have one last Switch to get fully ready, up and running. And then I think like 2 or 3 of these systems need to beat the game yet. 2 or 3 of these systems actually need to beat the games yet. So I'm hoping we can get this running. I'm going to see if Emily's can help me as well with some of the trading. Let's see. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, baby Snob. Dude, I love Snom. It's honestly probably, like, my second favorite bug type. Normally, I don't care about seeing spoilers, like quick, that I mistakenly see. But the wife played Breath of the Wild with me leading up to it. So we're going to play Tears of the Kingdom together. And I'm like, avert, eyes, must not see. See, that's what me and my girlfriend were talking about doing. We were talking about splitting. So I would put down 35. She would put down 35 and we would share. Because normally, like, what it comes down to, like, if there's a game that we're both excited for, we both just buy a copy. Like, we both ended up buying a copy of Splatoon. We both bought a copy of Pokemon. Oh, actually, I bought 4 copies. She bought 1 copy of Pokemon. So that's kind of like what we normally do. But when it comes time for, like, a game that, like, we're both, like, interested in, but we both know that we wouldn't play it, like, a ridiculous amount, right? We figured we'd split the cost. And she was not a huge Breath of the Wild person, and neither was I, personally. But Tears of the Kingdom, its crafting system, has me very intrigued. For me, I like very either fast-paced games, a lot going on, or something that has a lot of customizability. And definitely Tears of the Kingdom looks like it has a lot of customizability with, like, a lot of the items and stuff you can craft in different ways you can go around doing stuff, a lot more than Breath of the Wild. So that has me definitely a lot more intrigued. I love the music choice. I don't know. I need to expand, like, the song playlist a bit more. I think we need songs from, like, different games and stuff, too. I feel like would be a huge help. I was going to say, where are my Glaceons? Where are my boys at? Let's say, you're not a shiny. Yep. Have to double check. I was going to say, because I don't know how noticeable this shiny is even going to be. So I want to try to be, like, as careful as possible. I'm going to get to a... I was about to say safe space. I am going to do an egg switch. Is your... Yeah, your mouth is just open. That is adorable. Also, everyone's favorite evolution. Go. I want to hear them. What is everyone's favorite evolution? And I guarantee you, I am not going to be seeing any Leafeon or Glaceons. Definitely no Glaceons. I don't know. I really don't know anyone that likes Glaceon. I'm like the only one. I was going to say, because it's either usually like Umbreon, Espeon. It's normally like Umbreon, Espeon, or it's something like Vaporeon. Those are usually the normal ones that I see. Literally, it is Leafeon. Leafeon, I honestly is way more likely than Glaceon. Because for me, like, my 2 favorites is literally Glaceon and Leafeon. Wait, hold on. I don't... That literally looked shiny for a second. That literally looked shiny for a second. Like, those are my 2 favorites. And usually when I say that, a lot of people are like, really? I tend to, like... People just look at me different after I say that. You're not a shiny either. I don't know. I can't blame them. Like, especially with, like, Glaceon. Like, a lot of people see it and it's, like, nothing special. But, I don't know. I tend to like a lot of the simpler... Why am I so slow at this? I tend to like a lot of the simpler designs, personally. I tend to like a lot more of the simpler designs. I love the way that Glaceon just runs. The way it runs is adorable. Probably not as fast as, like, how Leafeon, like, swims, though. Like, has anyone actually seen a Leafeon in the water and, like, swimming? Let's get you guys all in the sun. Okay, that was just... Oh, no. This ain't good. I'm about to get Wombo comboed. Yep, I am literally in, like, a den of Glace. I think I just went into that other Glaceon, too. Glaceons are ruthless. They are literally just being ruthless. About 8 minutes on the sandwich. We're still hatching a few of these eggs as well. I'm trying to think of, like, if we phase on, like, a bear tick. Yeah, bear tick or Delibird. I think we'd be fine. The other ones, we already have those lines done. Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on. Let me get to a safe place here. I was gonna say, I feel like right here should be safe. Yeah, I actually have your the channel up like right here. The thing that I love about what YouTube has is if someone types in my chat, I can literally go right to their channel. That is like one of my favorite features that YouTube has ever added. Because like before, like oh, like a good while ago, we had a string of trolls that were coming in. Like they would come in, they would copy a profile picture, they would copy the another user's channel name, and they would come in and say stuff, try to get us to ban the wrong person. But ever since YouTube added that, I could literally just click on like I could click on like Chloe, for example, and I could just go right to her channel and make sure that it's legit. What do you call a bear tick? Wait, from The Simpsons? A Bartik. Bruh. I did not get a chance to actually look at the content yet. I was gonna say, tonight I'm actually going to be doing some studies while doing some planning. I'm gonna be going through, I have a list of PokeTubers that I want to go through and see kind of like what they do. And try to get some ideas. So, I have a few ideas that I've really wanted to do. And I want to see like what their type of style is and try to figure out like what's mine, right? Because it's like I've always been like a chill person, but I've always been kind of doing like crazy stuff. We streamed in a dress, we've done hat stacks, we've always done like weird stuff like that. Playing all through Pokemon Yellow blindfolded, playing through Ocarina of Time but just with my feet. We've done like a lot of crazy stuff like that, and I feel like that's just a part of my person, or like what everyone knows me for, and a big part of my personality has always been like the crazy stuff that I do. But I feel like it's hard to do that when, you know, like who's gonna watch a calm crazy person, right? And it's been something that I've struggled with, right? For anyone that doesn't know, my parents are divorced. My parents are divorced. And I definitely take more after my mom. She's crazy. She's wacky. She'll literally, like, you think someone wouldn't do something and she would do it. That's just how she is. And I take a lot after her. But on my dad's side, you know, you can't act like that in front of them, right? They will not be happy with you. So it's almost like there's like two different sides that are like fighting each other. And it's hard to tell, like, hey, you know, oh god, it's wombo combo time again. It's very hard to tell, like, what is me, right? And I feel like that's something that I've been kind of struggling with, and that's a big part of the reason why I haven't really been putting out videos. Because, like, for streams, like, you know, I'm chill right now, you know, it's... not gonna lie, I woke up, like, 2 hours ago, maybe? So, I'm a little bit groggy. But it's hard... I don't want to be putting something out if it's not, like, genuine or fully me. Right? So, that's a big part of the reason why I feel like... I don't even know if it's, like, a style thing. Maybe I just haven't found myself yet? Sorry, this kind of turned deep, but... You know, it's been something I've been trying to, like, figure out, and I've been struggling with this for, like, years. And I don't want to just put something out that isn't, like, me, or it's not genuine, right? Because people sub to YouTube channels because they like the person's personality or they like the person's content. But, you know, if it's over 50% of the time that people are going to subscribe just because they like my personality, I don't want to get those people's hopes up. Like, hey, there's 3 or 4 videos that they may like, and then it's like, oh, I don't like his stuff anymore, you know? So... yeah, it's something that I need to figure out, and I need to figure out quick. Slow faded the battle themes. It kind of worked. Honestly, I was not expecting that type of thing. Oh, it's right, I understand that. Yeah, I don't know how many people have actually gone through something like that. But it's like... how do I describe it? I lived with my dad for, like, years. And I lived with my mom for years. So it literally almost feels like it, like, literally made, like, a split personality, right? I'm not saying I have one or anything. But, like, that's literally almost, like, what it is. Like, like, you're wearing a mask. There's, like, 2 different faces. Right? You got the calm, kind of normal... air quotations, normal side. There is no such thing as normal, by the way. But, like... yeah, I think you guys get the picture on that. But then there's also the crazy and wacky zany side. You know, like I said, like me wearing a dress to help Gage's ex at the time get to a sub goal, different stuff like that. So it's hard to tell... like, what is me, right? I don't know. I think we got the gist of that. I was gonna say thank you for coming to my TED Talk. How much time do we have left on the sandwich? 11 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry. That kind of got heavy. I wasn't really expecting to go into, like, the full explanation because I've never really even, like, discussed it. Really with anyone. I think there was like one mod that we've talked to about this, and I've talked with him about that. I think it was like 2 months ago maybe, and I've been trying to figure out ever since, and I've never really had like a direction or, you know, a way to figure it out. I think the best way for me at the moment is to see what other people do, kind of get some ideas, and do some, like, trial runs, right? Do some trial runs and see if I actually enjoy making them. Making those videos, and then just go from there. And I feel like from, like, at that point, I'll kind of find, like, my face, you know, my style. And kind of just go from there. It's a lot of bouncing around. The internet is a lot more volatile than that mad that I subbed from like 6 channels today because we're playing Tears of the Kingdom today and not tomorrow. Yeah, they're doing the Australian account. Yeah, like for me, because like the game that I'm playing on now is actually an Australian account, so I can get the game like early. But what I like to try to do when it comes to Pokemon games, I'll go like right to the beginning route and I'll shiny hunt. That way, I'm not really spoiling stuff for people. At least like not to like a big degree, but like I'll get to like the area that I need to hunt in right in the beginning of the game, catch a random Pokemon out there in the beginning, and go from there, like something that's already been revealed. That's what I try to do. That, or I literally just play the game off stream, so then the next day I could shiny hunt in the beginning areas. I agree, though. It is really... It sucks. And a lot of the people either do it because they're excited to play, or they're trying to get a leg up on other YouTubers. Right? I feel like that's a common thing. YouTube could be a very volatile place. Like you were saying, it can be. There was a few YouTubers that we had in our community, and a lot of people pretty much were just like, we don't like you anymore, because there was a bunch of Pokemon Scarlet. Actually, no. Actually, it was Sword and Shield, and I believe Scarlet and Violet too. They were literally putting leaked Pokemon in their thumbnails, like from the data leaks in their thumbnails. And a lot of people look down on that. And it's like they didn't even like blur them out. Nothing. No spoilers. Nothing. They just posted it right there. So like if you were just to scroll through YouTube and they popped in your recommended, I find that to be wrong. Like the least you could do is block it out, put a spoiler alert on there, or just better yet, don't put that on your thumbnail. Honestly, that's just... I don't find that to be cool at all. Like, people that do stuff like that, like, I understand, you know, you want to get the attention. But it's like, is the attention worth it if you're going to be ruining the game for, like, possibly, like, a good chunk of people? People that don't want to get spoiled. Is it really worth it in the end? In my eyes, I would say no. Like, yeah, you know, I want to be seen. I want a little bit of attention, you know. That's every YouTuber, right? But it's still not right. I want to check those two, because it's hard to... No, it's not shiny. I feel like it'll definitely be noticeable once the shiny actually appears on the screen. I feel like it'll definitely be a lot more noticeable if it's shiny. Yeah, we need to do an egg switch too once we get to a safer place. Let's go over here. I'm disappointed in people who do that. Yeah, they kind of like low-key, like they kind of get like blacklisted from the community, like a good chunk of the community at that point. Like that, I'm not even joking. That's literally what happens. Like a lot of people will just lose respect for you at that point, and then it's like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to associate with that. It's crazy. Like, and you know, it's okay to talk about leaks and stuff. Just don't put it in your thumbnails. You know, make blatantly sure that people know that, hey, there's spoilers here if you don't want to get spoiled. Or do like timestamps. Or do all of the above, honestly. Yeah, for real. I legit saw final boss in the thumbnail. Yeah, no, that happened with Tears of the Kingdom. Mind you, I went out trying to find spoilers with that one. Like, I wanted to know the story because I'm not going to be able to play it right away. And it's one of those games that I want to take my time. But I'm so ingrained with the lore of Zelda that I just had to know. I didn't want to wait. I actually went out to look for spoilers. But in my, not subscription feed, my recommended, literally, it was popping up of the final boss of Tears of the Kingdom. It's like, really? Like that, I'm sorry, that's not cool. Like, if you're going to play the game early, that's fine. But if you're going to be posting stuff like that, don't put the final boss in the thumbnail. Or, I don't know, like, label it right. What? Yeah, what was it? That are doing the title of the videos that actually like spoil the game. They can hear me now, Em, by the way. Sorry, Emily wanted to tell me one of those ones that got ruined for Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, and that's the sad thing. That's why it's like a lot of people, when it gets close to like release date, especially for like Pokemon, like I've seen, if people don't want to get spoiled, they'll literally just stay off YouTube. That's why, like, a lot of PokeTubers, like shiny hunting streamers, they tend to see dips in views, is because people tend to stay off YouTube so they don't get spoiled. How and why do people already have their hands on Tears of the Kingdom? No, it has been released in Australia. So, like, for me, say, for example, Scarlet and Violet released in Australia right now. My Switch right now that you see me playing on could actually get it. Like, this is an Australian account. So, like, I had Scarlet and Violet actually one day early. I had Scarlet and Violet one day early. Also, Beppa, welcome on in. I'm getting Wombo comboed again. I'm calling it. I'm getting Wombo comboed, like, really hard right now. Because it's just going to keep... Oh, no, that actually put me in that other direction. Oh, you know what? Maybe it could have been the slope of the cliff. You're looking at me all cute, like... It is adorable. He's just looking at me like... No, I'm so happy I was able to tucker him out. I want to go, either this weekend or next. I want to get him a few like toys for like outside, because especially with puppies, the best thing to do is to tire them out. And it seems like whenever I tend to leave to go to work, he gets like a lot of energy. So I hate being wombo comboed. I feel like that's definitely a good idea. And, like, I could run around with him outside, but I'm always very, like, scared. Because, like, I have to run, like, pretty fast to keep away from him now. And I'm always worried that I'm gonna, like, trip over him or step on him or something, you know? So, I try not to, like, do a lot of running with him if I can avoid it. I'm very scared that it's gonna be one of these days... I'm gonna be running, and I'm actually gonna step on him, and I might hurt him. So hello, Crabominable. Yeah, I'm talking about you, baby. Oh my goodness. We still have had no luck for Fuecoco. Still no luck for the Fuecoco. Honestly, I'm really surprised right now that we have not found the Glaceon. I'm honestly really surprised we have not found the Glaceon yet. Because we've been going for an hour and a half, actually. I don't know why. I thought 2 hours. My brain was thinking 2 hours. Here, I'm getting my other Switch ready, because I would like to try to get this Glaceon tonight. This will buy me a bit of time. Oh, that was... I want to try... Maybe that's not as noticeable as I thought. You know what? I might have been looking at the wrong place. I should be looking at the pause. I should probably be looking at the pause. The pause is definitely noticeably a deeper color. I've been looking at the head this whole time. I think I should really be looking at the tail. The tail or the paws. That's the thing that it looks like it changes the most. Because it kind of goes from like that teal, icy type of color to more of a darker color. Or like a more prominent blue. Like that? Yeah, it's more of a prominent blue. Okay. We'll get to our safe spot. I said our safe spot. I'm going to do an egg switch. There we go. All right, time to look again. Yeah, so I should be looking pretty closely at these paws, I think. It's possible we can get this. All right. Connect to the internet. Nope. I was gonna say, I think if it's nighttime, the best way to look, I think, is the tail, honestly. I feel like the tail is definitely more noticeable. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best way to go around this. All right, do another swoop around. Okay, that was a big slide. All right. Get the Poke Portal up and ready. Let's see. That wasn't it either. Not it. Oh, boy. I honestly really want this Glaceon before I go to work. Because that way, it's like tomorrow that we could go for Umbreon. And we could finish off all the evolutions then. That honestly has me excited. I want to get all this finished up. Okay. Oh, please stop falling. All right, Poke Portal. All right, form a group. Let's see, BFW. Y90. All right, and we're good to go. Golden. He's like literally like on his back like this. I love it. He puts his paws like this. It's honestly so flippin' adorable. Wait, is this the... I don't think we could actually do picnics in the Pokemon League area, can we? Yeah, we can. What made me think I couldn't? I was gonna say, why did I think that I couldn't do that? All right. So we're going to get everything here. The onion. I'm going to skip the green bell pepper. Hamburger, 2 cloth sticks. 2 herba mysticas. And then I got to put in a green bell pepper. I'm almost out of butter. I am almost out of butter. I need to make a mental note. I need to go buy more sandwich stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to run into trouble tomorrow. And we're going to try the new stacking idea that I had. And see how well this works. I don't know. It worked really well last time. I always like to try to do a foundation with all the tomatoes and stuff. But I feel like this actually works out so much better. Drop that pepper. If that pepper drops... That... I don't know if dropping 1 pepper there affects our sandwich. Because I know, like, there's some ingredients that you can drop and it won't affect your sandwich at all. All right, got to get ready to close the switch. There we go. Shining Blue Original. All right, group's been disbanded. We got our shiny power and encounter power. Back to Glaceon we go. Wait. Oh. We had legs over there. I forgot about legs. You look so comfortable, buddy. Oh my goodness, though. It's been an interesting day. So I want to do this as well. There we go. All right, down we go. I'm surprised, like, the trainer doesn't even get hurt from the impact either. Like, I know you're on a Pokemon, but, like, you're still falling. Right? Like, you're still falling. Like, how does the trainer not get hurt with that? Great. Up. They, like... Yeah, the best way to look is the tail right now. That tail should be noticeable. Eggs. Excellent. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I wanted to pop up my other chat, so if I'm looking over in this way. I don't think that's a shiny over there. I wanted to look at that specific... There was one very specific one that was like walking away to the left that I wanted to take a peek at. But I don't have to worry about that anymore. All right, that should be fine. How many eggs do we have? Okay, so we just started. You see, when it comes to the egg hatching, this is the worst. Is like Pokemon that like to come after you or like aggro you. Just for the fact that it feels like you're wasting time because you get encountered. I don't know. Maybe that's just I love it how that camera, it just slowly raises up. Like it's just levitating. And that probably despawned those other Glaceons over there that I wanted to look at. Yep. Despawn some of them. The Glaceons are probably the most annoying ones so far. I think out of all the evolutions that we've done, I think Glaceon is like the most annoying one so far. Let's see, Fuecocos. I think we should have about 2 more. I think we got 2 more eggs to hatch. So many Glaceons. Check over here. Nope. Nope. The gliding is kind of nice with that, though, because you could kind of, like, take a peek. I'm pretty sure all these are the same batch. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, these are from the same little group. Yep. We should have 2 more eggs left. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I was gonna say, bam. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff here that's just spawned in. Okay, I wasn't expecting, like, everyone and their grandmas to be there. Was not expecting that. Ah! Ah! All right, forward. Okay. No shinies over there. I think... Yeah, that was our last egg. We'll get to our safe spot and we'll do our egg switch. I was gonna say, I want to take a look at all these that are spawning in, though, first. I want to take a look at all those ones that spawned in first. Safe spot, let's go. All right, so how do I want to go around doing this? Flying, like gliding over from this area, I think we're going to do, and then we're going to make landfall. Here, wait for my screen to get... Hold on. Did I see that right? I thought I saw that right. I did see it right. Okay, I'm going for quick ball. Honestly is a fitting ball for it. All right, that's 2 phases. I wonder if it has a mark. Okay, did my screen get bigger? Okay, apparently I didn't hover that over. The way the Glaceon runs is adorable. The way it runs is adorable. We're gonna have a hard time seeing a lot of these Glaceons now. I did not move fast enough. That one over to the right looked... I could have been wrong. No, that one's not the shiny. I was gonna say, I sincerely doubt it. Hopefully this snowstorm decides to end though soon. Hopefully this snowstorm just ends soon. All right. Not shiny, not shiny. That one's not a shiny either. That is nope and nope. Really? I had to bonk? I just had to bonk. Let's see. Nope. All right. Despawn all of those. We're going to make our way swing back. Pretty sure those are just the same ones that were here before. But we should be getting more spawning in. Okay, yeah, that's blue. That's blue. All right. Double check all these. Okay, that's a thing. I love it when Glaceons just phase through me. Don't you just love that, guys? Yeah. I was gonna say not shiny. Egg. Oh boy. All right, come on. Gosh darn it. All right, probably. Oh, okay. We had a few more that spawned over here. I wanted to turn around to see it running at me. And egg. I wish if you just walked a certain amount of steps, you could decide if you wanted to hatch the egg or not. Like, that would be, honestly, like, really convenient. Like, if they added a function where you could, like, decide if you wanted to hatch the egg or not. Because, like, for breeding, that would be huge. For, Masuda hunters, I feel like that'd be huge. Because you could just get a bunch of eggs ready. And just bam, 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 bam. And you don't have to worry about having wild Pokemon kind of like running into you. Let's see, none of those are shiny either. At least this snow is really pretty, though. I don't think I've actually seen this snow before. I don't remember seeing anything like this. The only thing that I could really say, though, is it's kind of disorienting. It's honestly a bit disorienting. Oh, egg hatch. As soon as I land. All right, come on. Nothing. That is a nothing. This is beautiful, though. Hello, ugly people. Curb, stop looking in the mirror. Why are you looking in the mirror? Day 5 of saying, Curb, no admin. Day 5 of saying no to admin. Just saying. Bruh. Tell me how I had $40 for Tears of the Kingdom. My mom asked me for 20. My money disappeared. Curb joined the club. I'm not getting Tears of the Kingdom either. I'm not getting Tears either. At least not now. Probably what happened, Curb, is she needed 20 bucks. But she ended up needing tax or something with it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Yep, okay, those are the same. I wanted to double check because it looked a little off for a second there. Oh, that's just your derpy mouth. I was looking to see if that Crabominable was a shiny or not. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's like all the blue parts turn red. I don't know. Do you think maybe she's running to get it for you? She's actually like picking it up for you or something? Because think about it. 20 bucks. Right? You're gonna need some sort of gift card or something. Like you would need some sort of gift card. All right, I need to do a switch for eggs. I think we will do that after we get to our safe space. I feel like everyone's getting Tears of the Kingdom. No, everyone is. I was going to say, I plan to, at some point, well, me and Emily plan to. But at the moment, it's not like a priority. It's not a priority for me at the moment. I was going to say those are the same. Gotta check you. Right, and then there's these that just spawned in too. I don't think that's a shiny. They're close to each other. Yeah, that wasn't a shiny. I had to double check. Like I said, I want this Glaceon. I would have to actually finish Breath of the Wild. No, I've played through Breath of the Wild already. It's just not my type of game, but Tears of the Kingdom does kind of have me interested. I just don't see it as a stream game for me, personally. I don't see that being a stream game for me. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of my thing. Or how I see it. Oh, I love Zelda games. I was going to say, I love Zelda games. Breath of the Wild, though, was probably the one that I've liked the least out of all the ones that I've played. Out of all the ones that I played, that was probably my least favorite. I don't know. It's just not really my thing. Oh, gosh. I don't want to get Wombo Comboed again. Please, please, no. Have mercy. I'm going to say have mercy. Okay, none of those are shiny either. I want mercy. I don't know. Like, I decided a while ago, because I would buy a game because a lot of people said, like, yeah, I want to see you play it. I want to see you play it. And then, like, I'm not super interested in the game, but I get it anyways to kind of play it on stream. But a lot of the people that says, like, I really want to see it, I want to see you play it, like, they don't pop up or they don't watch the VOD. So it kind of got down to the point, it's like, do I really want to spend my money on a game that I don't really want to play? Or that I know that I'm not going to enjoy, for people saying that they want to see it, but then, you know, they don't really come out. You know, it's one of those things. I need to be careful with money. And that's one way I'm trying to be careful with my money. Man, we are not getting much luck. Yep, Glaceons just are not a huge fan of us. God, those noises were adorable, though. I won't lie. Let's see. Peek over there. Here, I'm going to do a glide again. And see how well this works. I could check from above. None of those are shiny. That's not a shiny either. I was gonna say, that blue should be noticeable. The blue I'm looking for should be noticeable. Egg. I don't know. Sometimes these eggs just hatch at like the weirdest times. I swear. I swear, they just hatch at the weirdest times. Oh my goodness. Novice, any idea when Chespin is coming out? Like, is that tonight? Is that sometime tonight for everybody? Watching while working out. Hey, Gaming Dan. Thank you. I appreciate the lurks.
Thank you.
Hopefully you're not skipping leg day. Let's see, and I'm about to get Wombo comboed. Yeah, these Glaceons could be, like, really, really annoying. Won't buy me 20 kilos. What, they bought me 10 kilo. Oh, for weights? Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can't get 20 kilos, just double up on 10. So just do, like, instead of, like, lifting it, like, 10 times, lift it 20 times. I think Curb is just trying to cope. Curb's coping. That's all Curb does, is cope. That's all he knows. That's all he knows how to do. 1,500 on each arm. Just remember, you need to give it a day or two to relax afterwards, because otherwise you're ripping those muscles and you're not giving them a chance to... You're not giving them a chance to heal back up. Just keep that in mind. Let's see... I was skipping school so I could play Tears of the Kingdom. Now I don't know if I will. Wait, Curb, you only had 40 bucks. How would you even buy it? Because you would have to go and get a you would have to go get eShop card, right? You would literally have to go buy an eShop card. Really? This gives me a good look at... I wanted to see if any... Curb, you don't... Or were you just going to give the money to your mom and then your mom was going to put it on her card? Debit, Cash App, whatever that is. I don't think Nintendo takes Cash App. I don't think Nintendo takes Cash App. Meanwhile, you got Curb over here like, I'm a real boy! Oh, Curb, we love you, man. Wait. I don't know why. That one just stuck out to me for some reason. Oh, boy. Talk about bad luck. Like, honestly, like, this is pretty bad luck for us. Respawn all those. All right. Nothing. All right. We got a few over here we need to check. I'm halfway on both arms. I was gonna say keep going. You almost got it. Up. Okay, up here we go. All right, we're gonna do one more little swing, and then I do need to go because I gotta get myself ready for work as well. But if we're gonna do it, I want to do a good one. If we're gonna do it, we're doing a good one. I was gonna say, I was really hoping we can get the shiny today. I was really hoping we could have been able to get it. Let's see. None of those are shinies. We got all of these. Talk about bad luck. We still haven't finished our little loop. All right. Last little stretch, guys. All right. Double check everything. Come on. Up, 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 up I go. All right. Nothing there. Nope, nothing. I was gonna say, I don't think that was shiny. Yeah, guys, I think this is probably where we're gonna end off here. I do need to get ready for work. But hopefully everyone's enjoyed. And I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Good night, everybody. That was perfect timing.